Why hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out as well as showcasing a free blueprint for the Rival-9 submachine gun here in Modern Warfare 3 and also seeing if it's any good. So if you guys weren't already aware, back during the Modern Warfare 3 beta, if you made it up to level 30, which was naturally the last level in the beta, you were going to be getting a reward, and that was naturally going to be the Beta Ripper blueprint for the Rival-9, which interestingly enough, you could use this particular blueprint back during the beta. However, what I'm going to be doing now is checking out and seeing how it is in the full version of Modern Warfare 3. I'm also going to be playing Rust 24/7 because it is new. And alright, so let's dive into this and head on over to the created class over here, and we are going to be checking out the Beta Ripper. So with that being said, let's hop into the gunsmith and go ahead and check it out. So as you guys can see, this is of course the blueprint over here. Overall, aesthetically speaking, is a very nice looking blueprint, and interestingly enough, it's actually a very similar style to the beta blueprint that we saw during Modern Warfare 2 for the TAC-56. However, the major difference is that that particular blueprint was green, however this one is red. Of course, because it's the difference between Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. Let's head on over here and actually try it out. So again, as I mentioned a little bit earlier, how you got this blueprint was by making it up to level 30 in the beta, and of course you could use it. However, what's really interesting is that the Rival-9 is naturally a weapon that you have to use the armory unlock tokens to get, but if you played the Modern Warfare 3 beta and you actually have this blueprint, you can use the blueprint and start leveling up the weapon right away. You don't have to worry about the armory unlocks, which is really nice. Again, let's go hit that inspect animation over here and let's see if we can get it, yeah, right next to that good lighting over there. That's what you like to see. And alright, so I'm not actually going to be doing like a proper class setup video because I'm not going to be changing any of the attachments, but we are going to be reviewing the attachments to see what they're like. So starting from the first one over here, we have the Rival-38E first starter barrel, which is going to be increasing the aim down sight speed, movement speed, sprint to fire speed, and also sprint speed. Overall, not too bad. Now let's head on over and talk about the muzzle, which is the Wrathguard compensator, which is going to be increasing the horizontal recoil, or at least increasing the horizontal recoil control, and also increasing the firing aim stability. And then for our third attachment over here, we have the XRK Edge BW4 hand stop, which is going to be increasing the aim walking speed, movement speed, aim down sight speed, and sprint to fire speed. And then finally, we have the Rival Vice assault grip, which is going to be increasing the gun kick control, the firing aiming stability, and also the recoil control. So yeah, overall a pretty solid blueprint in this game, and it's overall a lot of fun to use. And as I mentioned a little bit earlier, I am going to be checking out here with Rust 24/7, which is the brand new playlist that just went live. Overall, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, with that being said, guys, if you go on to enjoy this video at any given point in time, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class ups, intel, and so much more. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Alright, I gotta admit, it's been a little while since the last time I used this blueprint back during the beta. Let's hope it's not rusty. Okay, so with that being said, we are going to be hitting the inspect animation just to see what it looks like over here. Overall, a very aesthetically pleasing blueprint, if I do not say so myself. So let's see what we can do over here. And actually, there is a little glitch, which I'm not sure if you guys have ran into in Modern Warfare 3, where if you try to like mantle right over here and you end up going on top, you see, even though I'm standing straight, I can't aim down sight anymore. It's just I lost that ability. I've lost those privileges, unfortunately. But there we go. So basically, the only way that you can fix it is you have to switch to a different class setup, have to use that for a little bit, or just like a second or so. And then you can switch back to your normal class up, and then you'll be good. Okay, there we go. One thing that I will say about this blueprint, and one thing that I do like, is just the iron sights. I mean, this weapon to begin with has some nice iron sights, and heck, even the CX-9 back in Modern Warfare 2019 had nice iron sights, which is nice because you don't necessarily need to use a red dot sight, so you can kind of free up one attachment slot. Okay, there we go. Am I still alive? There we go. With that being said, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you comment down below what are your thoughts on Modern Warfare 3, because of course the game has been out for just about, you know, coming up on 2 weeks now. So we kind of had a little bit of time to try it out. There we go. And see whether it's good or not, you know. We've had actually a couple updates, which is pretty nice. So some of the initial bugs and glitches have been patched, which is good. And although we aren't into like the official seasons or anything like that of Modern Warfare 3, the game has been out for a little bit of time now, and I would say at least my thoughts on it is I think it's really good. Kind of like what I mentioned in my final thoughts on Modern Warfare 2 video, basically saying that Modern Warfare 3 is what Modern Warfare 2 should have been, you know, with how the movement works, how the weapons feel, and things of that nature, and I still stand by that. I'd say the only complaint that I have, which it's starting to get a little bit better now, It's just the weapon armory unlock system is a little bit weird. You know, I will say it is kind of off-putting that you have to complete daily challenges to get armory unlocks to unlock stuff that you want to use in the game.
Enemy down.
It just makes the unlock system a little weird, which I understand what they were going for because Modern Warfare 3 is in kind of a unique situation. Because again, to be perfectly honest, and I don't mean this is a bad thing, but Modern Warfare 3 really should not have been made. It was supposed to just be a DLC for Modern Warfare 2. So that means Sledgehammer Games and Infinity Ward had to create a lot of content and kind of fully flesh out a game that again was originally just supposed to be a large DLC. That's why, to be perfectly honest, the campaign wasn't necessarily the best, and a lot of the missions played more like Spec Ops levels. That's because again, they were originally supposed to be DLC Spec Ops levels to begin with. So that's why it seems like the reason why they did the Armory unlock system, so that way there's another way that people can grind to unlock, different attachments, weapons, and just general unlocks in the game other than just leveling up to kind of add a little bit more play time to just normal experience. Because again, if let's say we talk about the max tier camo in the game that you get for unlocking gold on every single weapon, it's a little bit easier this year because naturally there are a lot less weapons than like what we saw in Modern Warfare 2. This guy's really trying to knife me, okay. But those are just my thoughts. Now, I think the Armory unlock system is going to be tuned soon, so it will be a little bit more intuitive when it comes to new unlocks and things of that nature. However, it's more of a smaller complaint because again, once you unlock them, no, so I keep getting freaking stunned, okay. You don't have to unlock it again, which is nice. Okay, nice, nice. And we got the one, which is really nice because that means I get another Armory unlock token. Anyway, going back to talking about the blueprint, one thing you will notice while using this blueprint, and then also one thing you'll notice about using this weapon overall, is that it's not very good at medium to longer range engagements. Yes, the horizontal recoil does get a little bit corrected with the attachments, and it's not necessarily bad. However, it's not necessarily good at long range, especially with only 30 rounds and how fast this weapon fires. It means don't expect to be getting that many long shots with it. Really? Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. There we go. We also have some streaks racked up, which is nice, so we can go call them in shortly.
Making effective fire. Go.
Okay, nice, nice.
Watch your fire.
Okay, there we go. And let's go call this thing in. They're all going to be here. Let's see what this thing can do.
Target down. Loading.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now it's time to snipe. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice.
I just said.
That was pretty successful, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can get this SAE one more time.
Go. Changing mag. Target down.
And I will gladly take another one. So yeah, guys, that's going to effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you went on to enjoy it. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like on down below, as well as be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss any of the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, class subs, intel, and so much more. So thank you once again for watching. I'm your host, Deeper Jungle. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one.